Hannah and I decided to relax at home tonight. We'll go grocery shopping now, get something yummy, and then have a cozy movie night.
Okay, that sounds good. Good luck, girls. I hope the evening goes great.
Yeah, just don't overdo it with the movies and the pizza. And if you get bored, listen, JJ, what if we made a couple hidden rooms with cameras and computers? You know, like in spy movies. Imagine everything under control. You can see what they're doing when we're not there. Just for fun, of course.
Do you even hear what you're saying? This is bullshit, Mikey. Girls deserve their privacy. If they want to have a vacation without us, let them have a vacation. We're not some maniacs watching them. Okay, we'll put this camera here in the corner so it covers the whole room. The key is to keep it out of sight. Mikey, did you get yours done in there? If anything, these things should be perfectly camouflaged. I still think we're playing with fire, but once we get started, we gotta do it right.
Now comes the fun part, JJ. We need to start building the underground section, our bunker. Just imagine, it'll have all the luxuries we want. A cozy setup, top-notch equipment, entertainment.
Oh yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. This is going to be the fun part. Mikey, you have no idea how long I've dreamed of something like this. A secret bunker right under the house? That's the dream. Just imagine, you step through a hidden hatch and there it is, our very own base. Everything we need, high-end computers, big screens, comfy chairs, maybe even a gaming room. It'll be our spot to relax, have fun, and do whatever we want. And you know, it's also a genius way to stay safe if anything ever goes wrong. A bunker is all about security and independence. But the coolest part? The secrecy. No one will ever suspect that we've got something like this down here. I can already tell. It's going to be the best place ever, our own little corner of freedom.
Exactly, JJ. You get me. This isn't just a bunker. This is going to be our hideout, our fortress. Nobody's getting in there. Only the two of us will know it even exists. And honestly, I'm already picturing how awesome it's going to look. We could add a secret entrance, like in those movies where a door opens by pulling a book or flipping a lever. Inside, we'll deck it out with everything to live like kings. A gaming area, a mini bar.
Yeah, Mikey, you're right. This could really be amazing. You think we'll be able to pull it off without anyone noticing? I feel like if everything's underground and hidden, we shouldn't have any problems. The key is not to go overboard with the cameras and tech so it looks natural. You get it, right? If any of the girls even suspect something, we're done for. I'm not ready for that. Everything has to be perfectly hidden but still functional, like a secret base but without all the Hollywood cliches. It should just look like we're chilling and having fun. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Don't worry, JJ. We've got this. We'll set everything up just right, and the girls won't suspect a thing. We just need a little time to get everything in place. While they're up there, we'll be building our base. You're right. We can't go overboard with this. The cameras and tech have to be discreet, and everything we add should be easy to use and practical. We could even build a few fake walls if needed to hide our real plans. The key is speed and precision.
All right, if you're that confident, I'll trust you. I just don't want things to go wrong. You know how it is when rumors start spreading or something starts smelling off. Everything needs to run smoothly, perfectly, with no questions asked. I'm all in for creating a cool spot to hang out, but we have to remember this is still an experiment. If we want this to stay our little secret, we need to keep everything under control. It's not guaranteed the girls will understand why we need a bunker like this. We've got to be careful. The key is not to cross any lines that could raise suspicion.
Don't worry, JJ. I've got it all figured out. We'll be careful. No unnecessary moves. Everything will go according to plan, and no one will notice a thing. We'll just do it smart and fast, so nobody has time to figure it out. I'm sure that if we set everything up the way we've planned, no one will even suspect that we've got a whole base under the house. We'll keep it on point, and the girls won't have a clue that we're hiding anything. We just won't give them any reason to ask questions, and everything will be fine. We're doing this for us, and no one should get in the way.
You know, Mikey, I can't even believe we're almost done. Everything we planned is right here. This isn't just some bunker, it's a real masterpiece. When I look at everything we've built, I'm honestly proud of myself. We pulled this off, and nobody's going to know what's hidden here. Well, looks like we're finally done with everything. This place looks straight out of a movie, and the cameras are working perfectly. Wonder what the girls are up to right now. I think it's time to check out what they're doing. We've set everything up, but we need to make sure the system doesn't malfunction. After all, this is our little secret, and we've got to keep it under control. Did you notice how smoothly these cameras are working? We place them in strategic spots, but the best part is they don't attract any attention. Now we can keep an eye on everything happening in the house without leaving this bunker.
All right, the plan's ready. Tonight's the night, the moment everything's going down. I've been watching all these people for so long, but now it's time to act. I need to be careful, make sure no one suspects a thing. The key is to move fast, stay quiet, and leave no trace. Everything's got to go perfectly. I've got it all figured out. I have the escape plan and all the tools I need. No one will notice how I slip away with this. And even if something goes wrong, I'm ready. Every move has been calculated. The key is not to rush and not to show that I know more than everyone else. It's got to be smooth. Tonight, everything's going to change. It's going to go exactly as I planned. Here we go. I'm heading out. It's time. No one should notice me. Everything needs to go smoothly. I know exactly where all the valuables are. Now I just need to act. Cover my tracks. Leave nothing out in the open. If I do everything right, no one will even realize I was here. Listen carefully. You put all the gold in this bag. No questions asked. If you do it fast and quiet, you won't get hurt.
Please don't do this. I can't. I have a family.
Stop talking. Pack it all quickly. I'm not sitting here for hours. You'll stay alive, just don't do anything stupid. You don't want me to change my mind, do you? Don't waste my time. You know, if I wanted to, I could make this a lot worse. Look at me carefully. Everything I'm saying is your only chance. You don't need to be a hero, you just need to listen, and everything will be fine. If you don't help me now, I won't spare you. You don't want me coming back here, right?
You really gonna walk out with this? All that I did, it didn't mean anything? Please, just leave it. I don't want any trouble. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Don't try to talk me out of it. I've already made my decision. The only thing you need to know is that you helped me. You should be thanking me that I didn't leave anything behind. With this bag, I get everything I need.
This can't be real. I don't believe my eyes. She was actually planning to rob a store? What the hell? We were just watching her and she went and set up a full-on heist. We need to do something about this, or it could spiral out of control. Damn, if she's lying about this, what else could she be up to? We need to be careful and figure out what's next. We can't just let this slide. This is insane. We've been following her around thinking it was just some casual thing, but this is a whole other level. How did we not see this coming? She's not just some girl we're watching, she's got a whole plan. And if she's smart enough to pull this off, who knows what else she's capable of? What if there's more to her than we even realize? I don't know, Mikey, but I'm starting to feel like we're in way over our heads. We can't just sit here and pretend nothing's going on. She's in too deep, and we've already been pulled in. If we don't act now, we're gonna end up as part of her plan, and that's the last thing I want. We need to figure out where she's going next, what her next move is, and stop her before things get way worse. No more waiting around. We need answers, and we need them now. If she's taking this that far, who knows how much further she'll go. All right, the new tunnel is ready. Now we've got another spot to keep an eye on everything. I've set up the camera in a place where it won't be noticed. Now I can watch every move from any angle. This is no longer a game, this is getting serious. I can't just sit back and watch her keep controlling everything. We need to be one step ahead. Now that I've got this new angle, it's going to be way easier to figure out her plans. She won't be able to fool me. All I need is some time to watch and analyze what she's doing. The more information I have, the quicker I can crack this. And if things go south, I'll be ready. But the key right now is to stay vigilant. Now I feel like everything is under control. The more I think about it, the more I realize we need to be careful with how we act. Everything that's happening doesn't seem random. She's definitely up to something, and I can't let her get away with it. We can see everything, which means we have a chance to intervene, but we need to be smarter than she is.
Now we've got the real advantage. This new tunnel and camera, it's like a secret ace she doesn't even know about.
I did it. The store is emptied, all the gold is in the bag. It was easier than I thought. I didn't expect everything to go so smoothly. Now I'm passing everything to you. You know what to do with it, right? I'll keep a low profile and you'll take care of the next steps. But remember, This is just the beginning. We've got more planned, and it's going to be bigger than we thought. We just need to act fast so we don't get caught. And remember, this gold isn't for just spending. This is our first step towards something much bigger. Are you ready?
Are you sure everything went smoothly? We need to be more careful. If anyone notices the smallest slip-up, everything's going to fall apart. We can't afford mistakes. You've done your part. Now it's my turn.
Wait a second, I just noticed something off. This camera, someone installed it here. I can't believe I didn't spot it earlier.
They noticed! This is it! Our secret! If they've started to suspect that we're hiding something, it could lead to disaster. We thought everything was under control.
I can't believe this is happening. We should have noticed those cameras earlier. Why didn't we check everything properly? Now we have to destroy them all, or we're going to get caught. We definitely can't let anyone find out that we're involved in the store robbery. If someone uncovers our plans, it's over. We've just started. And if they find out we're planning to rob a bank, nobody's going to save us. We need to act fast. These cameras can't stay here. Whoever is watching us might already know too much. We have to clean out the whole house. I'm not going to let us get caught in a cell. We're not going to stay in the shadows if everything comes out. Time's running out. We need to wipe everything out before it's too late. We need to act fast. We can't leave a single camera. If they realize someone's spying on them, it could all be over. We can't afford to risk it. If anyone finds out we've already robbed the store, they'll figure us out quickly. We can't let that happen. Everything has to be perfectly hidden. We need to erase all traces, destroy every camera and anything that could give us away. We need time, but we can't waste a second. Next time, we'll be even more careful.
What the hell? I can't believe what I just saw. These girls are really breaking the law, and it's right in front of my eyes. They're playing with fire. If we don't intervene, this is gonna end badly, and I can't let them keep going. We can't just sit here and watch. They're clearly already in deep trouble. A store, now a bank. We need to call the cops. It's our only chance to stop them before it all spirals out of control. If they get caught, it won't be easy for them. But if we do nothing, this is on us.
Ladies, step out of the house immediately. We won't wait much longer. We have a warrant for your arrest, and if you don't come out voluntarily, we'll be forced to use force. Believe me, this is not what we want. We have everything we need to take you down. If you keep hiding, we won't have a choice but to open fire. Don't make us do this. Step out now, and we'll try to resolve this peacefully. You have the chance to surrender and hand over your weapons without resistance. It all depends on you. Your actions will determine how this ends.
You don't understand. We just wanted to be noticed. Boys, you didn't even try to do something special for us. We saw you spending money on all this nonsense, and we got nothing. We tried talking to you, but you just ignored us. So we decided that if you couldn't appreciate us, we'd do it ourselves. We wouldn't have gone this far if you had just put in a little effort for us. We didn't need this money, but we wanted you to understand how important attention is to us.
Yeah, I called the cops. I couldn't just sit back and watch them go down this path. We knew something was off, but I never thought they would actually go for a robbery. When I saw them planning all of this, I knew something had to be done. It went too far. I couldn't let them keep going, especially with plans like that. I didn't want them to get hurt, but I couldn't risk letting this spiral out of control. So I called the cops. Yeah, it was hard, but I couldn't do anything else. It was the only way to stop them before it was too late.
Listen, guys, I get it. We're not going to arrest anyone. This is all just some foolishness, but nothing serious actually happened. The girls probably just got caught up in some silly game, and you guys got dragged into it. It's your personal issue. You need to figure out what to do. Either you stick with them or you leave them. There's no crime here that requires arrest, but they need to understand that this can't go on. It's up to you how you handle this.